XMO Corp.
So the first one, they said, how did you guys meet? Probably about 15 years ago.
For sure.
At the time, I was working with Global Source Energy. Retired Admiral Jose Betancourt was our CEO. And we did a lot of work with the military as he was retired. And there was an organization that was really dear to his heart called ANSO. And it was for officers, both leadership development and networking. And he invited me to go to an event that ANSO was hosting. And at that time, Brian was the incoming president of the chapter. That was the San Diego and this kind of region in Southern California.
Yeah, it was Association of Naval Service Officers, and I was a lieutenant at the time. And and I was an incoming president, and just coordinating with everybody, and even then involved with like community efforts, and just we all meshed really well. And then as time progressed, we kind of had our things. You had a beer company. I started a robotics company, still in the military, but it was a project of mine. Like some people, for their hobbies, whittle clocks or whatever they do. I like technology. I program, I research technologies, and being a department head at Space and Naval Warfare Systems, Naval Information Warfare now, but Unmanned Systems Division, right? Space and Unmanned Systems Division West, I was the operations officer for there. All these technologies were coming to fruition through various efforts. One of them, and particularly the AI and the AR, augmented reality section of computer vision of the robotic systems that I've been working on, and worked on some projects. And I approached Fred and like, hey, what's going on and how are we doing? Let's check this out. And as that progressed, we started saying, well, why don't we create a company that like allows this kind of technology to come to the civilian world in an atmosphere where we're benefiting people. And I think that's where our values lie.
And 2 years ago, we start going down this path of creating XMO and looking at creating a platform that really was going to have a global change in terms of what we were bringing, in terms of the technology and most importantly, the application. And so we got together, we start going down this journey, and it's just been exciting ever since.